right, one of the questions I've been getting asked a lot is, has Raquel Welch Upstage changed? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Okay guys, there's been a lot of talk about Raquel Welch Upstage. Before I get started, I purchased this from Wig Studio One. It just came yesterday. And we are going to unbox this together today. And we're going to try it on and we're going to see if it looks different than my previous ones. Now, if you'd like to save 30%, I have a discount code. I'll put it down here and in the drop down box. So you can go to Wig Studio One, put my code in at checkout, Crazy30, and you can save 30%. All right, Raquel Welch Upstage. Well, one of my all-time favorite wigs, as you know. If you followed me along all these 7 years now, you know that Upstage has always been one of my all-time favorite wigs. It has always made my top 10. It was number one there for a long time. Actually, Push Juliet has been my favorite wig this past year. Love that wig. If you have not seen that from Push Hair by Wig Studio One, please have a look at Juliet. It is wonderful. It is a fantastic wig. However, I still love my Raquel Welch now. Don't get me wrong, I love my Upstage. I think I will always have this wig. Now, I'm not an expert on Upstage. However, I own 6 right now. And over the course of my wig wearing, since I've had it, I've probably had 10 or 15, maybe more Upstages. I have worn them out. I have donated them. I have gifted some. I've just had this wig a lot because I love it. I do. Now, the last one I got is the one I have on my head. And it is in the color, let me make sure I tell you correctly, SS Iced Cafe Latte. Love this color. But I will also tell you, this wig was different. When I put this wig on my head, I thought, okay, it's pretty, I like it. However, it is not the same as previously. I think we also should mention that we expect the wigs not to be exactly the same. Now, the manufacturers tell us there can be a 10% difference in color and style. No two wigs are ever going to be cookie cutters of each other, carbon copies. It just doesn't happen that way. Different people make them, different hands have made them, different machines have made them. They're made in different places, they're different lot numbers, all the things that go into producing wigs. So you're never sold, I'm just gonna speak from my experience. I have never had 2 wigs that I could say, this is exactly the same. You may have, and if you have, that's great, that's your experience, but that's not my experience. So like I said, we have to think about those things. We're gonna look at Shaded Biscuit today. I have had Shaded Biscuit and I can't tell you how many wigs. And sometimes I get it and it's a little different than one I might have had previously, the color. We can expect up to 10% variance. So always just kind of keep that in mind when you're getting a new wig. However, this one, I think we all can agree, if you have worn Upstage, you know there's a lot of fiber on this wig, right? This wig has a lot of fiber on it. For me, yay, I love that. That doesn't mean that's for everyone. Hand-tied cap, I'm talking about average cap now. It comes in different sizes. This one's average I have on, and the one I'm going to show you is average as well. Hand-tied caps, lots and lots of fiber. Let me just show you this one all the way around. Oh, how I love Upstage. I do. When I put on Upstage, and I've told you before, it's the wig to me that makes me feel like me. Like, I wish I was born with this head of hair. I love the style. I love everything about it. I just do. So, and again, that's just me. But this one was different. It has more fiber, I feel like, than the others. The front was a little different, I felt like. It didn't have quite the swoop that my others do. This side, especially the left side, I felt like was a good bit more fiber. This is just my experience with this wig. So just keep this whole thing in mind. This is just my opinion, which means take it for what it's worth. But I just thought, I've had so many questions about it, I want to dive a little deeper. So I bought another one and we're going to look at it. So like I said, I just received this yesterday and I've been so excited to open it, but I thought, no, I'm going to wait and we're going to open it together. Now, the color I'm going to show you, like I said, is Shaded Biscuit. After I finish filming this video, I'm going to take this wig outside and do some outdoor video of it in sun and shade. And I will insert that in the finished product. When I edit this video, I will insert the pictures up here like I always do of the color. And so that will be this actual wig. So I want to make sure you know that. But that will be done after we unbox it. I will film that and I will insert it in this video because we have to talk about the color, right? All right, and also keep in mind, you know, I no longer use studio lights. I'm using a ring light, these overhead lights, and all these windows. But I'm no longer using big box lights. So I'm trying to give you the best representation of the colors I can. Let's look at this wig. Okay. I always get excited when I get a new Upstage. Really love it so much. Okay, now it's packaged. Always have a nice little card. Let me get it out of the bobby pins. Okay, this is how it looks. You know, my hair, this hairnet has almost come off. That happens in shipping. If you get one and the netting is almost off of it, it just happens. They move around in shipping. And this one has tangled all on the tag, so I'm going to cut that tag off. There we go, got it. All right, first of all, let's just look at the cap. Wow, they just make this cap so beautifully. Large mono top, hand tied. Now, you notice there is some wefting here, right here, that holds the shape of this wig. That helps with the structure and holding the shape of this wig. Just a beautiful hand-tied cap, extended lace front, Velcro adjusters. I love it. I love this wig. All right, let me flip it over. And that is that beautiful flips that I love. Can't wait to try it on. Okay, here we go. All right, same fit. Okay, look. Okay, don't panic. We are going to work with it. Now, first thing out of the box, I got a lot of this going on, right? And it's looking like a lot of hair. Oh, these fibers. I do something about a new wig, right? These fibers are so soft and gorgeous. Wow, they're so pretty. All right. Now I'm just going to play with mine like I always do when I first get a wig. I kind of get that part like I want it. And I want to get my water. But I just want you to see right out of the box how this looks. Now, not as much flip over here as that one you saw I had on, right? It was flipping back. This, no. Again, just keeping in mind that they're not always exactly the same. So I just want you to keep that in mind. I always have to remind myself of that as well. Ooh, it's pretty. It's so pretty. I get excited, like I said, when I get a new Upstage. I do feel like the front of these new ones is a little more down than they used to be back. That's just my take on it. Now, I'm going to work with mine, and believe me, I'm going to have it how I want it before it's over with. But this is just right out of the box. Shaded Biscuit, my favorite color. Now, you know these are heat-friendly fibers. If you want to put heat on this, you can, and you will need to. One thing about this wig, it will begin to fray fairly quickly. If I'm going to wear this four times, I'm going to need to put some heat on the bottom of this. And I also learned the hard way is when it starts to feel at all that way, I feel, ooh, that feels like that's getting a little frayed, I immediately apply heat. Many times when I first started wearing heat-friendly fibers, I did not understand the importance of that, and some of my wigs I could never get back. You know, they had gone too far without heat. So just do yourself a favor. We want these to last, right? I mean, they're not inexpensive. So put your heat on your heat-friendly fibers at the first sign that you need it. So that's what we've got here. Now I'm just going to play with this a little bit. And this is just plain water. I'm gonna spray some water on it because that's just how I like to do. And I'm going to get my hands in it, and I'm going to separate this from the cap. And I'm going to tell you, I really like this one. I like this one better than I did the one I had on. I feel like it's not so much here as that one had, and well, all over. I don't feel like the fibers, and that also can have something to do with the color. There's lots of factors, but I like this one better than I do the one I had on when I first started the video. I just do. Wow, yeah, I really like it. I do think it's not the same as my previous ones. So I feel like, yes, there is a little change going on here, in my opinion. Don't know, you know, if they've changed the design a little, don't know what it is, but it is different on the front. I feel like it does not have that same silhouette as it used to come out. But you know, like I said, I'm going to work with mine. I will fix it. Let me grab a little hairspray. This is what I use, the Hair You Wear. I love this hairspray. It's really nice. It has this nozzle. You can change how much comes out. I'm just going to spray this off my face. Y'all have seen me do it so many times. I'm going to create what I want. You know, I like it off my face, so I can create that. I can steam this if I want to. Now, you know, this hairspray is just going to be a temporary fix. It won't stay that way, but I can make it work for what I'm trying to do right now. And for a permanent fix, I'll throw some steam on here and I will get exactly what I want. I can make this be how I want it to be. I personally like the flip. Many people don't. This one, as you can see, does not nearly have that flip that that one had on. I had on earlier. So I like this one better. So yeah, I'm going to tell you, I think there is a little bit of difference in these wigs now. I don't think it's a bad thing. For me, it's not. This one does not have nearly the fiber that one had, for sure. So this is more like my old upstages, but still a little different. If that makes any sense at all. Yeah, I like it. You know, upstage is one of those wigs you wear out, and every time someone says, I like your hair. It's one of those wigs. I've got a hair here, it's driving me crazy. So, you know, that to me is a sign of a good wig. When someone tells you, oh, I love your hair, you know, and every time I'm like, well, thank you, it's a wig. Then you have a whole conversation. You don't have to do that, that's just how I do it. Anyway, let's talk about this color. You know, we gotta dive deep into Shaded Biscuit. Another thing I failed to mention, and I want to, this cap, now I told you they're both average size caps. This one fit a little more snug than that one did. Again, it's just the nature of how they're made, where they're made, when they're made, all of those things. That one, I use the adjusters to bring in. This one, I don't feel like I'm gonna probably have to do too much adjusting. So again, it's just that little bit of variance, but I want you to know about it. Again, this is a hand-tied cap. No, there's not permatease, but there is a good bit of fiber on this wig. So this is not really low density. I'm going to say this is a medium density. And you can see this wig is much more sleek than that wig was. Just take it for what it's worth. This is just, you saw how it looks coming right out of the box. Now, if I want to make this big, oh, I can. You know, I can get in here with some spray and some product and really make this big. Have y'all tried this Piece to Perfection from Wig Studio One makes this? It is a texturizing spray. It is wonderful. I love this because there's no scent. It is unscented. It does, like every styling product you have used, separates, creates some texture. I like to mess my wigs up. You know I love a messy wig. Just me. And I can use this and kind of just gently run my fingers through it. I'll also find this does not have a buildup like some of the others that I have used. I really like it. And you can see just with that little bit, I just messed it up, piece it out, work with it to get the style that I want. Okay, Shaded Biscuit. Again, I want to insert some video that is this wig made after this video. Light ash blonde. And then it is blended evenly with that cool platinum on a dark root. Just one of my favorite colors. I love Shaded Biscuit. I love the dimension it offers, how beautiful the highlighting is in it. I think it works. It's just me. I just love it. I think it's so beautiful. Look how pretty the highlighting is running through here. Yeah, it's good. Okay guys, that's what I've got. I hope you enjoyed this. Give me your thoughts on this. Would you like to see some more unboxings of duplicate wigs like this, comparing how the style looks from one to another? If so, let me know below and I will work on that for our next little video. This is so fun. I enjoyed this so much. I'm so happy that I love this one. I was a little afraid. I thought, well, if it's like the one I had before, I'll work with it and make it work. But this one I like much better. Thank you so much for joining me. Leave me some comments below. Have a great day and I will see you soon.